Could I start by saying how much I'm obliged to Councillor Taylor and Councillor Tutt for incorporating my suggestion that we seek assurances around proposals to enhance the protection of our dark sky sites into this motion. I think it's really important, and it's to this particular element of the motion that I will speak, as others will speak to other elements, but I support the other elements as well. I suppose as an amateur astronomer, I would have to say that nature is not just about newts, nutrients and net zero. It's about a lot of other things as well, and I don't think anybody would disagree with that. In East Sussex, we have very substantial nature assets, and included in that are our dark skies. So the dark skies of the South Downs National Park and of the High Weald and of the hinterland, which touches upon those areas. And some of us live in them, some of us represent them, and others visit them. And so I think it's really quite critically important that we try to prevent a dash for development, compromising that critical asset of our county. As someone who's lived in this area in the High Weald for over 50 years, and as somebody who's gazed at the skies in wonderment for many of them from being a teenager, I can attest to the erosion of the quality of those skies. I have seen those skies become less and less visible. And so I think it's really critically important that we try very hard to encourage government to embrace that priority, particularly for our county, but for other places as well. It's not just East Sussex, which has diminishing dark sky sites. And I think it's always important, and Councillor Holledge touched on this, is that there is always a trade-off in development between preserving your valued natured assets and meeting the needs and aspirations of local people. But in this particular regard, with respect to this particular legislation, which, as with all things with this current government, is done in a bit of a rush, our dark skies could become a substantial casualty. And I think it's really important that we do everything we can to highlight to them that we really would like them to think again, or at least to look at the proposals of the cross-party APPG for dark skies, which is a long-standing committee and which has a very strong evidence-based set of proposals, which you can find on the web and which make a lot of sense. So I will stop there, but thank you very much for bringing this motion, and thank you for accommodating my suggested amendment to it. And can I commend this motion to colleagues?
Thank you, Councillor Fox.